Hey guys, today I want to talk about my 5 months on the carnivore diet, the results I've had, the experience I've had so far. If you're new to the channel, my name's Todd Yeakle. I'm 50 years old, and 9 months ago, I started a journey to live a healthier lifestyle and to lose 100 pounds. So far, I've lost 85 pounds, and that's not all on the carnivore diet. I started off by doing a detox program, implemented some supplements, and I adapted to the ketogenic lifestyle of eating. Then I transitioned into the carnivore diet in December 2019. So I lost 50 pounds the first 4 months, but since starting carnivore, I've lost 35 pounds. So the first thing I've noticed on the carnivore diet is the weight loss did slow down, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Let me tell you why. I found a meal plan that's sustainable for me, that I can stick with, and I have way more energy, I have way more clarity, I feel better than I felt a long time. So I'm okay with the weight loss slowdown as long as I'm still losing weight and feeling as good as I'm feeling. Now, I have noticed that my clothes are going down in sizes a little quicker. So that's a huge plus. And my hunger pains, once I figured out the right portion size for me, I don't want to say they're eliminated, but they're controlled way better. Again, everyone reacts a little bit different. I can't tell you, hey, if you're going to start the carnivore diet, you need to eat 2 pounds of meat a day or 3 pounds of meat a day. It's however it makes you feel. We're all a little bit different, okay? I had to find what worked best for me, and I did that, and it's really helped control the hunger pains. So the next thing that I noticed is it's super simple. So from the meal plans, I like to have a pound of ground beef for lunch, and I like to have a steak for dinner. A variety every once in a while. Maybe I'll have a hamburger patty. Maybe, you can do chicken, you can do fish, you can do any type of meat. You have to think about all the combinations to put a meal together. A lot less stressful. Also, grocery store shopping. And there's tens of thousands of items at the grocery store. You're looking for 4 to 12 tops items, and you're in and you're out. And you avoid all that other junk. Also, you don't have to track unless you want to. Now, if you want to, continue trying to stay in ketosis with the carnivore diet, then you might want to track to make sure, what you're eating on a regular basis fits the profile of trying to be in ketosis. I think they said you want to look for 70% fat, 30% protein. Again, everyone's body is different. You'll just have to test it and see what works best for you. The next thing I noticed was my sleep was a lot better. Before, I would sleep maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. I was constantly waking up in the middle of the night. I gotta go to the restroom, or I got leg cramps or whatnot. Since doing carnivore, I get 7-8 hours sleep. My sleep's big time improved being on a carnivore diet. Next thing I noticed is that I don't get acid reflux anymore. Man, I used to have to take a pill every night, try to control that burning sensation, and then sometimes that didn't even stop it. I'd have to take an extra pill just so I can be able to go to sleep. But acid reflux is gone since starting the carnivore. All right, the next thing I noticed is that my teeth feel cleaner. I know it sounds crazy, but before carnivore diet, when I was drinking all them sodas and eating all that crud, you feel like junk on your teeth, right? Like, oh man, you always got to brush them. I'd brush them 2-3 times a day. I still do. But now my teeth they feel super slick all the time. I know it sounds weird, but my teeth feel a lot cleaner. Another thing I've noticed is joint pain. When I first started, when I was 340 pounds, I had a really bad arthritis in my knees. I started taking that organic sulfur in 2 weeks, cleared it up. I'm talking about like inflammation. I'm talking about when I'm out mowing, or if I do a longer walk, or I don't really exercise, but I'm on 62 acres out here in Texas. I don't mow it all by hand. I mow about 2 acres by hand, and that's a full day, sometimes 2 days. And I noticed that I don't have as bad joint pain anymore since doing the carnivore diet. Love that. The carnivore diet's an elimination diet, and that's what is so wonderful about it. So you do meat only, and they recommend trying it for 30 days, just doing meat only before you implement anything else, because when you're eating the standard American diet, they call it the SAD diet, you feel lethargic. I did. no energy. I was gaining so much weight. Felt bad after you eat. I'd already mentioned the acid reflux, stomach issues, your wall gut, just not feeling right. Well, when you're doing carnivore, it eliminates all that. You strip it down. You go all meats, all protein, and after 30 days, maybe add in cheese or add in some fruits. But you're gonna find out what your trigger foods are. I put some cheese on something the other day. And oh boy, I wish I wouldn't have. I'm gonna stay away from dairy. After I get to my goal weight, I do want to test around, play around with some other foods. But I want to try and do it smart. I want to try and do it one at a time and see what my triggers are and then back off. So, elimination diet, carnivore diet is amazing. All right, here's something else I gotta say about the carnivore diet. The community. The carnivore, ketovore community is amazing. Everybody's here to support each other, lift each other up, and help however they can. Everyone that I've communicated with, that's reached out to me or I've reached out to them, has just been so nice. I love this community. I love being involved. I really, hope that these videos I'm doing is encouraging and inspiring others to, jump on, come on board, and let's do this together to live a healthier lifestyle. But I absolutely love this carnivore community. Okay, one of the last things I want to share is, I had a really, really strong sugar addiction. Now, I don't want to say that carnivore diet eliminated it, but it sure did start to control it. Since doing the carnivore diet and finding out, my right portion controls, I don't have the hunger pains anymore. Well, I also don't have as bad as sugar cravings. I can't say they're completely gone. In fact, I was joking with Sarah earlier. Joking, maybe not joking. There's Pop-Tarts in the house. We have a 13-year-old. She loves Pop-Tarts. Oh, one of those sounds so good. I do fall off the wagon from time to time. I'll have one, and it sets you back. And, I'm not saying that you got to be, perfect with this lifestyle. We are going to trip up from time to time, but the important thing is just get right back on the horse and keep going, The carnivore diet's helped a lot in controlling the sugar addictions. I hope y'all found value in this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so that you get notified when there's a new one out. And if you want the Carnivore Survival Guide, go to toddyeakle.com. Now, I already mentioned the sugar addiction. Check out this next video. It talks about how I overcame my sugar addiction. Should be right here. Maybe right here. All right, till next time, keep grilling.